Hi, welcome back to I Confess with Travis. I'm your host, Travis Bartlett, and today I'm going to be talking to a girl who's got a story about her being born with cancer. Let me go ahead and take my first call. All right, so how you
Hey,
doing?
how are you?
Doing good. So I hear you got a story you want to tell.
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be a quick. I was born with cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was cured of it when I was 9. So, and I was cured on Halloween. So Halloween's like a great period of time kind of thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but people bullied me for it, which is fine because it doesn't.
So, I mean, I know, when you were diagnosed with cancer when you were born, like, were there any symptoms or stages or anything that you used to have?
I had stage 1A, and that's like a pretty low because they found it. But my symptoms, my was like very huge compared to the rest of my body, and I was constantly throwing up. Like I threw up so much stomach acid, like my teeth were rotting inside my
Mm,
face. So
wow. So, I guess you
yeah,
had to go to, hospitals, every day to cure the cancer and stuff?
yeah. Every week for treatment. I didn't go through chemo, through radiation, and Accutane.
Okay. And you said
Yeah,
earlier, that people were actually making fun of you because you had cancer?
yeah. A lot of times, my primary school days, people would make fun. It didn't really bother me. They were like being funny, but then it kind of like progressed into something more. But they don't bully me now.
So they were just saying "Oh, you got cancer, ha ha ha," but just kind of joke about it, but don't realize what it actually means. That's actually kind of sad. I mean, I'm not trying to make it sound like it's a bad thing, but I just think it's just kind of sad that you got people are making fun of you because you were born with it.
I mean,
But I mean, but you seem like you okay about it.
yeah, I've terms that everyone has issues, and it's better to just do things positively instead of focusing on that was happening. So I've learned to just grow from what was happening,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm a healed person and a better person because of it.
Okay, so what age did you stop having cancer?
I was 9.
Okay. And then you said you were born with cancer the day you were born? Okay. So
Yeah.
you had it for 9 years.
Hmm.
Wow. And I can see you're a lot healthier now. You're better now. I can see that, you did some pretty good work on yourself to keep yourself positive and staying, happy
Hmm.
because,
To
well,
learn
see,
to be happy.
See, I've actually had my aunt years ago who was diagnosed with breast cancer and she lost her hair and teeth. And she was just embarrassed when she lost her hair. She had to wear hats at the table, bandanas, have them see her with a baldness. And of course, I
Mhm.
guess when they ended up giving her false teeth, of course, as well. But years later she's doing a lot better. I mean, this was years and years ago. And then my grandmother basically passed away from pancreatic cancer, and she was only
I'm
88.
sorry.
She was only 88 years old. Then my dad, he was only 57 when he was diagnosed with cancer because he smoked and drank his entire life away, basically. So what happened was he was fixing his roommate's truck and he broke his femur bone.
Hmm.
And of course, he ended up in the hospital. And when you're in the hospital, they test you with all kinds of drugs to see what you have and stuff. Well, I didn't know about this until my sister called me up and said Daddy's got cancer. And I was like,
Really?
what? Yep. And it kind of like scared me because I was like, oh my God, because my dad, he's a smoker. Like I say, he's a smoker and a drinker. And I'm thinking like, I don't think he's gonna make it. I mean, I didn't want to say it like in a mean way, but I was like, like we're just gonna pray for him, make sure nothing happens to him. But he was diagnosed with bone, lung, and liver cancer.
Golly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Does he with it?
Hmm.
Still struggling? Or
He passed away November 15th of 2016.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 33 now.
I'm so sorry.
That's a well, thank you. And I was thinking about getting a tattoo, like a meaningful tattoo of my dad, because I got a picture printed out. Because I want to go to like a tattoo shop, have them trace like his head and like maybe like his shoulders, like right here, maybe like to his shoulders, and then put like angel wings, and then the year he was born and the year he died. I thought that would be kind of cool. That's what I want to
That'd be
do.
beautiful. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be really beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think you should do it.
I am.
It'd be good.
Well, thank you so much for telling me your story.
You were so,
Oh, no problem.
you're a
All right.
very good person.
Oh, thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. Bye. I get, that cancer is everywhere. And I understand when you have cancer, it is a serious thing to actually have to deal with. And all I can say is, when you are diagnosed with cancer, you have to stay positive, take medication, make sure that this cancer doesn't get you in a bad way. She did mention that she was laughed at because, well, I don't understand why. Cancer is not really a laughing matter, but all I can say is for 9 straight years, she is finally cancer free. And I'm actually happy for her. And, of course, I've had 3 people that I've actually told her, because, like, I've had 2 people had died from cancer. One was my grandmother and one was my dad. And then my aunt, she was diagnosed with breast cancer and actually lived. Now, I understand if you have cancer, don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Just, just think of happy, positive thoughts. Even sometimes that cancer might come and get you one day and you just don't know when it's going to happen. The only thing I want to apologize for is I was actually on the phone with this girl. I didn't realize the phone connections between mine and hers made it seem like we were breaking up. But all I can say is technology, right? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and I'm going to go ahead and take my second call. Welcome back, and today I'm going to be talking to a guy who's going to be talking about a 4th of July that you will never forget. And let's just say that every single time you celebrate 4th of July, it is the best time to actually, unwind, have fun, drink, have a party, and then start shooting up fireworks is like the best thing ever. Well, let's just say that this guy had a story. So, I'm going to go ahead and take my second call. So, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, sir. How about you?
I'm doing good. So, I hear you got a story you want to tell.
Yeah, I do. So like last 4th of July, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about we went to the park, right, to go shoot some shit. And tell me why this dude talking about this. There's still one more in the chamber we better leave. He shoots at the floor, and that shit bounced up and almost hits me right in my chest, bro. I felt that shit for real. I thought I was gonna die that day. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna die that day. My brother to get on his head. It was crazy.
So
It's crazy.
they looked like. So it looked like they had a gun, and the bullet just bounced.
No, because we was aiming.
Oh,
like
the
shit.
firework. Okay.
No, it was like some cringe shit. Like we was shooting at the floor, low key. Like it was 4th of July. We were just
Oh,
shooting
okay.
shit, you know.
Just having a good old time.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then like there was still one more in the chamber, right? And we didn't know, or he didn't know. And I guess he just wanted to make sure, so he shot at the floor like an idiot, and that shit bounced off, almost hit one of us. It was crazy, story right there.
See, we always did ours in the road, in the streets. Yeah, we would always do it in the streets, like like shoot fireworks. Like instead of doing it in your yard, you can do it like in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do.
Yeah, it wasn't a firework, but it was a firework. I would do it in the streets and shit. But we went to the park real quick, got the gun. Boom, 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 and we're about to leave. Had to go home. One more in the chamber. He was like, "Hey, make sure this one boom to the floor, bro. That bitch bounces off. I swear to God, I seen that bitch fly at me, bro."
We never really had anything like that experience. I mean, other than like, when I used to drink and drug, me and my friends would go out and just start getting those extreme fireworks.
Hell yeah, like the big ones.
Yes, and then we would just shoot them up.
Shoot the shit out of them.
Like just until they just shoot up in the air, and then I'm surprised we didn't get caught. And I was like, wow, this is like the best day ever.
Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like if I thought I was gonna get shot that day, boy. I thought I was gonna die. I swear I thought I was gonna die that day. That bullet straight up went boom, hit the ground. She went, like,
right.
Oh, shit. I had to feel my chest, make sure I ain't getting hit. Feel me?
Right.
So yeah, that was really it. That's my story.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you have a good day, man. I'm gonna find a hus.
All right. You too.
Peace, bro.
Peace.
Stay safe.
I really do like it because 4th of July is a place where you just want to have fun, shooting up fireworks, and then sometimes you get into that point where you feel like, oh, I just want to get a little crazy, have a little fun, just whatever. But all I can say is you have to think. But all I can say is, 4th of July is like a fun time to have. So just all I can say is, thankful that you're alive, thankful you're not getting shot. Even though when you hear fireworks, sometimes people can shoot up a loaded gun. And that can also cause a scene as well, but a lot of people wouldn't know, so some people will figure it out, some don't. But other than that, yes. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will talk to you guys next week on a new episode of I Confess with Travis. If you guys actually like to be on my podcast, please text 478-901-4445. That's 478-901-4445. And I will talk to you guys next week.